In Europe, mountaineering has a big history, right? You know, 1800 something, the first peaks were climbed and all that stuff. And alpinism in Iran is a bit younger, and I'm very happy to say I was able to teach a number of people, you know, not thousands of course, but I was here long enough time to find out they are eager, they want to climb, they want to do the rescue technique and all that stuff, okay? So I had a fantastic time in Iran, I must say. So I know I don't know alpinism in Iran from the beginning, but I could move it a little bit, I could push it a little bit, okay? But what I think now is happening, Iran mountaineers are going all over the world. They go to the Himalayas, they go to Pakistan, they go, I don't know, they have their own peaks, you know, like Alamkool, you have Tochal, which is not a climbing mountain naturally, but anyway. So I like this very much, and to me, everybody going to the mountains is, I like that, okay? I feel, because the mountains are my life, I must say that, mountains are my life, and I enjoy to be in the mountain, right? Alone, or with a group, or together with my wife, she's also a very good climber, so it's fantastic. Everybody comes up
last
here.
time he visited on.
Yes, we came, and I had also my two boys here, Alexander and Christian, and they still talk about it, you know. So, if I repeat myself, I like everybody who pushes himself, because it's not always easy, you know. It's a long, it's steep, it's dusty. Well, yeah, so you have to overcome your how do you say, your ego in order to go to the summit. And what something which I enjoyed very much as we came up the last time already, and also this time, you know, the question, where are you from? Where are you from? And we say, well, sometimes we say Austria, then they think, Australia, which is not true. So we say Autriche. And welcome to Iran, you know. And everybody from the group, also Galinde, she's a worldwide, as you know, a worldwide mountaineering lady, you know, doing all these fantastic things. And everybody is happy if they stop. And sometimes they ask, well, can we take a picture? And we say, of course, you know. We make the people happy. They make us happy. So and today again, we met many people, and they said, trees, okay. I like this. And I had, because we were at this reception yesterday, as you well know, maybe, you know, when the awards were given away in Tehran. And I would like, if there's any chance, I would like to. There was, I think, some exchange program between Iranian mountaineers and also Austrian mountaineers. But I would like to not the big groups, not 20 people, but maybe 5 people to bring to Austria, okay? Teach them or climb with them, and vice versa. Send, just like the group we have, send some people over to the Iran to find out how fantastic the country is. There's such a wrong meaning, which we were talking earlier. Such a wrong meaning about danger and about I don't know what the hell. And I never find myself as safe as here. You know, even Austria is not as safe as Iran, I think. So this exchange program, but of course we would have to go via the Alpine clubs. We have 2 big Alpine clubs in Austria, as you know. We have the Alpenverein, you know, Österreichischen Alpenverein, and we have the Österreichischen Naturfreunde. And the Naturfreunde, it's not they are not in competition, but you know, they have many people, right? And of course, Ernst Stulnik is coming also. He will come. He will arrive in Tehran on Thursday, and we have, maybe, are you around in Tehran the next days or not?
I arrived here on Saturday.
On Saturday,
Yes.
aha.
I hope I could come to your
Yeah, well, I have,
ceremony in Damavand Palace.
right, because what would be, I think, possible, the Naturfreunde Club, I know they have done this with they have done this with Russia, for example. You know, invite Russian climbers, Russian people, and exchange and send Austrians to Russia. Why not?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
Climbing is international anyway.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody who is in the mountain has a certain happiness.
Yes.
You know,
The climbing culture
is international.
international. Yeah.
Even in America, it's
yeah.
okay, right? And Switzerland, Italy, Germany,
Yes.
Austria, Slovenia,
Yes.
you name it, and they're mountaineers. And it's a worldwide big family, the climbing family.
Yeah.
And I will talk to Ernst Batulnik. Maybe we can start such a program, not on a very big scale, but start slowly, little, okay, and build up something which I think would be both countries would benefit. Austria would benefit, Iran would benefit. So this is one thing, you know. Hopefully we could do that. And I know, of course, these guys. Our director, the film director, is not. He's outside. But if you see this film, I think is going. Servus TV is it's not like National Geographic, okay, or not like BBC, but they come close. You know, all these adventure films. I think are fantastic. They do a very, very good job, and this crew also do it. They're doing a fantastic job.
Yes.
They're eager. They're ready to work. They're ready to carry. And this is the guy Matthias. Ich tue dich gerade ein bisschen vorstellen. Wir machen gerade ein Interview für die große. And he's the boss, okay? And of course he's a slave driver. You know, he tells us what to do and how to do it. But anyway. To come back to this start of the story, the film which is made now, hopefully we have a good day tomorrow, which is important, on the way up, okay, will be, I'm sure, very, very good. You know, needless to say, we were on Sherpala shelter, which I remember very small, many years ago, of course, more than 50 years ago.
And now it's a little bit.
Good Lord, it's a little bit very big.
Yeah.
And we were on Tochal, and they did some good shooting on Tochal, and everybody was happy. And of course, Jalil is he's a botanic man, you know. I only know the Edelweiss, but he knows everything, and he knows the Latin names, and he wrote a nice book about the flowers, you know, and he shows us. You know what they are called, and Galinde and me, we just watching, right? So it's a very nice team.
Yeah.
It's a very nice team, and and of course she is something else, you know. She is something else. You know, there's the shooting. Draußen ein bisschen umziehen, ganz kurz Gott. You know, and these guys are fun. They are really, really good, and traveling, hiking, walking. But I should finish with the film. But this is going to be a nice footage. 45 Minuten, glaube ich, gell? 45 minutes, and it may certain people tell, aha, Iran is not what we are thinking of. You know, dangerous and shooting and what the hell. And I liked when it's finished. I don't even know. Of course, we have to. The main thing is still ahead of us, as we know. Tomorrow we have to go up, and of course, you being the record holder. Wow! But you're too young to have climbed Damavand so many times. Yeah, this is it. And of course we have good guide. Lena is helping, and I believe we have a very strong, good, careful team.
Yeah. Professor, this is your second time for Mount Damavand, yes?
We were there I think we were there also in the 60s. I think we climbed it in the 60s somehow. I was near here. Of course, we were also
Yeah.
in Alamku,
Yeah, Alampur, I know.
but somehow I forgot many things. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it could be the third time.
Okay, how look the Mount Damavand position in the Middle East, in the
Well, Mount Damavand is in first place. It's a walking mountain, of course. It's not a climbing mountain, but you could have more harder routes also. But we take this nice route, the easiest route, and of course, every mountain in a country which is the highest one is a big thing, right? So Mount Damavand is your highest peak in Iran. The Grossglockner is our highest peak in Austria. Mont Blanc is highest peak in France. So it means a lot to the people to have climbed it, and they can say, aha, we have climbed Damavand. And the Japanese climbed Fujiyama, and we climbed Everest. So, but you know, so I think it's almost a national pride to climb Mount Damavand.
yeah.
I think so.
Thanks so much for your interview.
You're welcome.